Hello everybody and welcome back. As promised, we have a live demonstration on how to perform Reiki with Dr. Loretta here. So Doctor, over to you.
So we'll start.
Oh, there you go, Doctor. It seems to be quite a magical healing process the way I saw it. Could you just briefly explain to us what you just did there, Doctor?
Well, first I started with the prayer. That's what we do. And then these are the energy points. We call it chakra. It's a Sanskrit word. It means wheels. It's an energy center. So these are the major chakra points where I kept my hand. So third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, and sacral and root chakra. And this is a short mini Reiki session.
Like as you said, it takes about 30 minutes to 1 hour to get this done properly.
Exactly, and we also do we ask them to sleep on their stomach, and we do at the back as well.
I see.
But this is just a short demonstration, so we kept on each energy points and gave Reiki, and then I ended it with the foot, because actually they say on the foot each nerves are connected with each part of the body on the feet. So if you give Reiki the feet, that means It's like almost giving the full body Reiki.
Well, there
So
you
in
go.
case if you don't have time to give full body Reiki,
I see.
so this is the
Well,
best.
there you go, an alternative method of healing. It's from Japan, as our doctor put it, and it's definitely, it seems to be one of those things that does not have any side effects at all. So if you do have problems psychologically, physically, maybe you should try it out. So thank you very much,
Thank
doctor.
you.
Thank you for
Thank
being with us. Thank you so much, Chaturika. I hope you're feeling good with the session.
Well, it's not the same because when you actually spend the time.
Okay.
it
All right.
comes back.
Thank you very much. We're coming up next. We've got hypnotherapy and stone healing therapy coming up. So stay tuned right here on Good Morning Sri Lanka. Hello everybody and welcome back to Good Morning Sri Lanka, tuned in to MTV Sports, and of course this morning we are focusing on alternative methods of healing, especially the ones that are not so conventional. And of course in the first segment we took you through Reiki and also gave you a live demonstration, and one of my favorite topics when it comes to alternative healing is next, and this is something you are more familiar with when it comes to shows abroad as well as movies. And yes, some people are afraid to go through this, and we are here to just tell you whether you should be or not and what it can actually do for you. And yes, it is about hypnotherapy, and we've got a clinical hypnotherapist who is Dr. Damit Hettiarachchi, who is here with us on Good Morning Sri Lanka this morning to talk to us about this topic. So good morning, doctor.
Good morning.
And thank you for being with us on a beautiful Wednesday morning.
Yes.
Actually, I know that we have a live demonstration also later on hypnotherapy. I was begging with my producer before the show, why can't you use me as a demonstrator? And he was like a little too afraid to, put me there. He wasn't too sure what I would say on air. But let's just see if that's actually something to be concerned about or not with the live demos coming up. So first of all, doctor, I need to ask you the most logical question right now, because people need to know, what is hypnotherapy?
Yeah, it's a very good question. As you told earlier, it was unconventional. Many people think because it's a different kind of treatment. Actually, hypnotherapy, right? That is simply a treatment. Hypno is about mind or special type of state of mind, altered level of consciousness. Therapy is a treatment, right? So we are using an altered state of consciousness for a treatment. That is the idea of hypnotherapy. So hypnosis, that word comes from hypnosis. So hypnosis is a special type of awareness, a special type of altered state of consciousness which is very healthy, can be used for a treatment.
I see. And is hypnotherapy a part of psychotherapy?
Yeah, actually psychotherapy, that word also comes like this. Psycho is all about mind, those Greek words. So it's all about mind, and therapy is a treatment. So you are giving treatment for a mind is a psychotherapy, right?
I see.
Now hypnotherapy is a part of psychotherapy. There are a lot of therapies, psychotherapy. The hypnotherapy is one of the important and a strong area of psychotherapy.
I see. So like you said, doctor, I mean, it's an unconventional form and not something, a lot of people have heard of it because of a lot of instances such as movies and stuff. A lot of people have heard of it, but they don't really know what it is about. But if I'm to ask you, doctor, how can hypnotherapy help a person?
Yeah. Now hypnotherapy, as you said, is unconventional. That's the word, because it's very interesting field. You are using, a lot of people using hypnosis for different types, for movies, right, for shows, for fun, and also as a therapy. So we are, as doctors, medical doctors, we use hypnotherapy, we are practicing it for a more professional approach, for a healing. I don't say clients, I don't say patients, they are clients. So we are.
Why would you say that, doctor? Why would you call them clients instead of patients?
Yeah, if you say a patient, what is the idea you get in your mind? Say patient is a weak, ill person. Right?
Somebody who has an ailment
and unhealthy.
Physical or emotional problem?
Yeah, maybe both. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe both. So if you say client, it's more respectable, right?
Okay.
So then we are working with those clients and a more professional approach rather than a show or a fun, no? And it's a very interesting field. So hypnotherapy can be used to treat a person like this, right? Now say we have mainly we have two parts, mind and body. You know that. So body we know, so we can see it, we can feel it. But mind. So do you have any idea where the mind is? Right? It's a very interesting question. Where it is located? So actually nobody has a good. There are ideas, but you don't know where the mind is and what the color. Right? So mind is a very complex thing.
So what you're saying is, doctor, when you say the mind, it's a very intangible form of thing. It's not tangible.
Yeah, that's the thing. Very difficult to find the ones because you can't prove. Right? And some people say this is not scientific. So what is science? Science is what we know today. Right? That science can be changed tomorrow. Right? So how can you assess the mind now? If you think about something, flower, color, so how can you prove that I thought about a flower but it is there? It's a great science. So hypnotherapy is all about mind, right? So I said there are stages of mind. That's awake, right? Sleep, then between sleep and awake, then dreaming, right? So like that. Yeah, once you give drugs for a surgery, anesthesia we call it, you are in sleep but you are not dead. So those stages your mind behave in different ways. So the hypnotherapy, you are using a special frequency, special altered stage of consciousness for a treatment. So in that stage you can go to a deeper mind, right? Other things. So mind has two parts mainly, conscious mind and subconscious mind, right? Two parts. The conscious mind we assume, right? Again it is not confirmed. We assume is about 10%, right? Only 10%. But subconscious mind is about 90%.
I see.
It's a deep mind, a large area.
I see. So doctor, how will it actually help somebody? What kind of stuff, what kind of ailments and issues can you help with?
Yeah, the conscious mind I told is 10%, and this is under the control of us. So we can control about this. Right? I can take my pen out. So it is under control of me. That is conscious mind. Right? Subconscious mind is it is deep mind, and that is not under control of you. But subconscious mind contains your memories, long-term memories, your emotions, right? Your habits, your talents, and all the emotion side of you. It is inside 90%, and this is out of control. So see, when person is getting a problem, depression, personality problem, anger, right? And you know there's a big connection between body and mind. You know that if we get a stress, we get a headache, right? So if there's something in subconscious mind, some problem, it's a large part of mind, the hypnotherapy helps to communicate with this subconscious mind and remove whatever the germ you have. That is how it works.
I see. So if I'm